What is going on, guys? Today we're talking about the crypto.com coin, otherwise known as CRO. Um, but yeah, if you guys don't know how this video works, basically I'm gonna do a technical analysis on it, and then we're gonna go into it and see if it. Are you fucking kidding me, dog? What is going on, guys? So today we're going to be talking about the CRO token. If you guys don't know, it's crypto.com. I'm just going to give a quick breakdown on this video for the next 20 seconds. The way I do these videos is I'm going to do a technical analysis on the coin, and we're going to look into the market cap to see if that's going to have any effect on it in the future-wise, price-wise. And then basically we're going to go over onto the website, kind of see what the coin actually is, or token, and then does it have real world use, and if so, would that affect the price, and if not, then we're just going to stick with the technical analysis completely. So based off that, let's just hop right into it. So it's currently at 16%. It's up 6% right now in the day, or it's at 16 cents. So circulating supply is 25 billion, total supply 30 billion, and max supply 30 billion. So not too much. We're almost there basically. Now, if we're over here to trading view, we're going to go over to the month chart. And what we can see about this coin right off the bat, right? The price movement, it's really not a lot, right? It's not like Ethereum from 500 to 3,000 or stuff like that, right? It's pretty fairly standard, from around the lows of 2 cents all the way to highs of 27 cents. And again, however, that's been through the years. If we just look at it right now, we can see that it barely stays between the same range, 19 down to 7, up to 20, down to 7, and back up, So we can kind of see that we're getting close to it. But let's start drawing some lines here, guys. So actually, I'm going to just go over into right here. Just take that, trend line, yep, that's fine. So I'm going to go from right here off the bat, draw that up here, boom, and then I'm going to take another line, and from this point, draw it down. Okay, so we have that. Now we can also clearly see some support and resistance levels here. So through there, and then there's another one right up here at 21 cents. That's good to know. All right. So I'm going to extend both of these lines real quick. Boop. Okay. And then we got another one down here, which is a good support level. But all right, guys. So what do all these lines mean, and why did I just draw them? So basically, the nice thing about crypto.com, or the CRO token, it's pretty easy to kind of guess kind of where it's going to go, right? We can see here nicely, currently that 11 cents is a good resistance or support for it. A super strong one is right down here at 6 cents. But at 11, that's good. And then right up here, we have a resistance at 20. So I can very easily be like, okay, I can see this coin bouncing between 11 and 20, which is a fairly good thing to know in advance, right? So, I mean, that's a nice thing, right? We can also see some here at 12 cents. But yeah, so the good thing about this is it's currently at 16 cents. So we're coming up close to that first basic resistance right now. And then why did I draw these? Well, this is for the downward movement of it. And then this would be for the upwards movement of it. Take it from here. Boop. Oops. You gotta stay right there. Okay. So basically right now, it's going to stay in between this triangle pattern, right? Up until it breaks out. So as you guys can see, it tried to break out right here, yet it did not fully succeed. So what needs to happen in order for this to continue going upwards? It needs to break above right now, currently, this resistance of right under 18 cents. Once it does that, it has a very good range from 18. You can go almost all the way to 21. Now, once it breaks that, you can basically expect almost new all-time highs at the 28-cent mark. So that's kind of how you break that down. That's kind of how I just did that. However, right, we can't just look at the positive. We got to look at the downside as well. If it ends up going here and gets rejected, right, basically it then has this range from 16 all the way down to 12, and then but that's not as strong, and then right down to 11. So it's kind of like, okay, so right now the upside to downside is quite in the middle. There is more downside than upside currently. However, that's just how to view it. Now, if we go over to the website, what is crypto.com? Disclaimer, I do use crypto.com. I really like it. But yeah, so the main thing that I use crypto.com, while you can buy, sell, all of that, I actually like the earn feature. So it's not just that I use crypto.com, I also have their CRO tokens. Now, why do I do that? Due to a couple of reasons. Where is the earn? About crypto earn, yep, there we go. Okay, so I can earn up to 14.5% every year just on my crypto, right? Now, for example, if I want to calculate my rewards, right? I'll use a real example. I have $3,000 in USDC, which means I would make $360 every single year for the 3-month deposit term, which means basically every month I make 30 bucks. It's not a lot, but hey, it's not bad. Now, CRO stake, if you do 400 or less, you get 10%. If you do 4,000, that's the one I have, you get 12%. I don't want to have 40,000 CRO. I really don't see too much value in it over the long term, and that's 14%. So I just chose this one because the investment for that is quite simple. Because if I go here to my Ethereum and I would have put in my amount, that basically means every single year I would earn $5,525 or around $400 without even touching it, right? Now, if I took my Bitcoin, every single year, so basically I make $1,200 every single month just off of my Bitcoin, which is absolutely ridiculous, right? But yeah, you see, this would go up to 8.5, or it can go all the way down to 4.5. Since I have this one, get that. So again, I think the middle option is worth it, right? The rewards are great. You can see the staking, basically crypto.com 6%, Ethereum 6.5, USD, Paxos 12. Now the sad thing is, when I do stake coins like my Cardano, where is it? There it is. Right, let's just say 10,000. We have 3%, which is kind of sad. And if you have this, it's 2%. But if you have that, it's 5%. So it's interesting, but yeah, that's kind of the sad part of that. So that's kind of what crypto.com is. I really like it. But does this affect the price of the coin? Well, yes, because they're encouraging their users to buy their coins because they get better rewards then. Now, based off of that information, this would have a upwards effect of the coin. As you guys can see, it has already made quite good highs. Now, not from where it started out. I'm gonna give you that, right? But from right here, from that 2 cents all the way up to 16, that's an 8x. Now, realistically, I can see this coin going not right now currently up to $1, but it does have the potential in the long run if it keeps it up, right? Keeps pushing its products onto the marketplace, that yes, it could theoretically reach between around 70 cents right now is kind of what I would put this at, which from this current price target basically is around a 5 to 6x. So, it's a great thing. But anyways, that's the review on crypto.com. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys want some free stuff, click the links down below, and don't forget to like, comment, and sub. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow with another video. Peace out, guys.